Our empire is looking pretty good, and looking at the scores, we seem quite a bit far ahead. I've been thinking about victory types, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna try to roll with the harmony thing and get all the way down to 13 to the mind flower stuff. Currently we're at level 4, so we are still taking damage from miasma. Once we get level 6 though, we can start healing, and then I might actually start planting miasma everywhere, which is a little bit different than getting rid of it all as we did in the beginning. Now, I kind of want to explore a little bit, but we've seen most of the world. We've also discovered, I mean, there's a little island here, which is kind of interesting. But the seas are full of really dangerous aliens. I was considering maybe actually putting a city here. But I am just now in good health, so maybe I shouldn't rush to doing it so quickly. Why do we not have a... We should have a biowell here as well. Biowells are cool. Although they do cost a little bit more maintenance. But I'll get... No, that's a dome. My bad. There's a biowell. One more food. Yes. What are we... this tile is actually free. There's nothing on it. Build a generator, we get a little bit of everything. Can of course build a Terascape, but you see there are 15 turns. But they do give you a lot of stuff. They're basically amazing. And we did get the upgrade for it, so eventually we'll start building lots and lots of Terascapes. I think I'll start building a biowell here though, because I feel like this city needs a little bit more citizens. We're only at 9. And this guy just finished building a paddock. Can we build otherwise on the desert? Or maybe up here. And here. That's a bit risky, but we can build here. What's that little... Oh, it's a river. Not very tasty looking water, but let's roll with it. Kill the siege worm. Build a senior sanctuary. We needed like a higher level of harmony for that. Destroy more alien nests. The victory we're going for would be transcendence. The other option would be contact, but that's not as cool. So yeah, we're going for transcendence, which means we are working towards swarm intelligence and nanorobotics. The current tech plan is to pick up a lot of small techs I don't have yet. They're all like 2 turns. So we're gonna get to see a lot of those. I wonder what I need to actually take out a worm. Kinda wanna do it.
Venga, volvámonos más ricos.
So, you know what? Maybe I should start accepting some of these traits. It's not like I'm using a lot of floatstone. Maybe I can make use of this favor later on. Like I have 20. I'm probably fine with that. So I've been just not trading because favors are kind of meh. But, you know, they might be good. Oh, this isn't improved. Should improve this, but I am a little bit worried about the siege worm. Oh, they are... Did we take... Did they move inside, or did we actually gain the tile? We might have gained the tile. Well, we're about to find out. I think we gained the tile. And what we wanted to build here was another paddock. More production. These are all set on food right now. because they're still pretty heavy on production. I've got a lot of production in Malmo. Add the queue. What are we currently building? A gene smelter. Okay. What are you doing, trade convoy? Are you trading? Or are you just sitting there? Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Life is an inherently depreciating asset.
It's the biofactory and mass digested buildings. See, this is part of the problem I had earlier when I was thinking, like, I don't have anything to build. So I was just sitting there and eventually started building a bunch of units. Is because I lacked all of these early level technologies. Because I was, like, rushing into later things. Because I was a complete noob to the tech web. But now we have a whole bunch of more buildings we can build. Anyway, quest decision. Through the use of medicine and other life-prolonging measures, humanity has moved beyond the bounds of evolution as controlled by natural selection. Blah blah blah. Gene smelter. Blah 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 blah. More health or more science? Science is probably really... I would normally go health because we were having problems with health, but science is pretty strong. Up 113 now. And we're gonna be a while, but someone told me here, basically one more here in this tree. We get a synergy bonus for 1 free virtue. So I'm gonna pick foresight, which gives Simpson science, and we'll get a free virtue. Ta-da! And we can pick eudaimonia. Eudaimonia. That's what we're calling it. The other option then is the... Because this is the whole thing with the virtue tree that I really like. Is that you have, first of all, these bonuses, which are nice. Then you have these ones, more points in prosperity. Like if I get 3 more, I'll eventually get more orbital coverage. Which I'm sure is nice. I really haven't used it at all yet. But also if I put a lot of points in this top tier, like the one, I can get these 4 for a free virtue. If I then get another 1, 2, 3, 4, we get more synergy for the capital, which is always good. And then even more free technology, also nice. Similarly here, if we get a whole bunch more in the second tree, we can get another free virtue and another covert agent. And eventually here, of course, you need a whole bunch in the third one to get lots of bonuses. I'm thinking right after like 1 or 2 here in this tree. Like pick up this one, gives me 1 free virtue, grab a eudaimonia, and then we'll need 2 more to fill this out completely for orbital coverage. Not sure if that's worth it, even though I'll just get these things then, which I've skipped so far because they seem to be the least important ones. And then go deeper down into the knowledge tree to get a little bit more science. Ooh, that's nice. And that's also nice. And that's also nice. Even better. Very good. Yeah, there's a lot of definite good ones in this tree as well. Which I'll probably end up getting. So that I can get a couple more bonuses. I might maybe sneak in a couple here. Well, we probably will. Maybe the synergy bonus. Try to at least finish this tier so that we get the synergy bonus here. It'll add up. It'll be nice. But we will need a little bit more turns for that. Like we're only getting, well, quote unquote only, getting 33 every turn. So we'll see. You see, because we have a whole bunch of cities, the virtue costs are higher. But I have been told that in Beyond Earth, going wide is stronger than going tall. We'll see how that works out. Maybe it's time to non-puppet this one. Apparently in this city it's not like in Civ 5 where you grabbed a city and then it was gonna be under revolt for a while anyway, no matter if you puppet it or annexed it. And then once it's done, you could do either. Here, apparently, there's like a double revolt. So once I turn it from a puppet to a non-puppet, it will still do it anyway. So, who knows? Anyway, Institute finished. What can we get here? Ooh, that's good, because we have 2 chitin here. So biofactory definitely good. But it does require petroleum. But thankfully we have petroleum. Good, good. Ballistics is about to be done. I think that's mostly... Although Stellar Codex looks nice. I wonder if that's a wonder. How do I tell if it's a wonder? Because it's round instead of... Well, we're about to find out if we can't actually build anything.
Oppression, chaos, and death may come from the barrel of a gun. But so occasionally does victory.
Can we now build... Well, yeah, we couldn't build the other thing. So we're gonna have to try to... No, there we go. Yeah, it is a wonder. No one has it. Well, let's steal it then. It's only 2 turns. And let's queue up some other things afterwards. An institute, for example. And a rocket battery, that's only 1 turn. Looks good. We're about to finish alien life forms as well. This is... They're still working on the mind stem bit. Hey, they backed away. That's maybe nice. I do still want to be friends with them, so who knows.
智慧和财富是最好的分享物。
Now, Dao Ming, I want to be friends with either way, so I will happily do this. Because she's the one of those people who actually don't hate me. If you go to diplomacy, you see they're like, red, anger, red. But she's nice, see. She asked for help and I provided it. But they don't really like me for being a warmonger. Poor Polystralia, you have nothing. You can also see here what sort of affinities they've gone for. See the Reginaldo de Alanthar has gone Purity. Samatar has gone Supremacy. Daming has also gone Harmony. Hooray. Good stuff. Susan Feeling is a little bit of Harmony, but not very far in. And Hutama, poor Polystralia, is down to 3 in Supremacy, and he's not doing very well. As far as I know, this is all the cities he has, really. And I honestly could just take him out. I wonder if I could just...
Good to see you again.
Make him my vassal state.
That's so...
Because I could take him out. Should I? No. They hate me. Maybe I can actually get some benefit from him anyway. Maybe I should have just finished him while I was at it, instead of trying to wait now. Because now I'm a little bit... I don't know. Maybe it's still a good call. We have pretty much everything improved here now, right? Yeah. Except these fruits. Do we dare go work on those for... They didn't actually kill me. Okay, how about we move a gunner? No, they will actually attack military units, I'm pretty sure. Trade convoy, you're standing still. Let's make a trade route. Going to Cascade, you can go all the way to Jimbumba, which is very good. Or we can start some trades. Oh man, look how much energy Freelander will gain from this trade route. I will gain a little bit of everything. 3 science is nothing to sneeze at, I suppose. Internal trade routes have done me well so far, though. Food and production is pretty strong. This gives me 7 food per turn for that one. That's pretty strong. But the Cascade one gives me energy. I keep the Camp Cascade one. I like these little outpost things. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. Please, aliens, friends, don't kill me. They might very well kill me, but, you know, it's a robot, so I don't feel too sad about it. Unless there's a guy inside there. I don't know if there's a guy inside there. He can probably evacuate. It's probably fine. Well, they're moving nearby, but they didn't attack me.
We have discovered alien life on our new world. Unsurprisingly, it grows, reproduces, dies, and cannot understand French.
No, it is not. Alright, worker. You have another worker. We finished the biowell. Where can you build? Suggests we build a plantation there? Terascape. I mean, Terascapes are good, but they're damn expensive. However, if I can't build it in range of my capital, where the hell can I build one? So let's do it. Trade convoy. So much trade. I get so much stuff from sending it to Jimboomba. 9 food. And the worker finished the floatstone quarry here. Excellent. Oh, that is what a Terascape looks like. Okay, that's... Goddamn, look at how much bonuses there is on that thing. Another Terascape there. Goddamn, there's 10 production there. There's a farm over there. There's a bunch of farms here I could just replace with biowells. But I do still want to stay plus in unit maintenance, though. Got a manticore inside our borders. Tell you what I would like. I would like to grab that city so that it could be inside my alien nest. So they will be friends with me? Do I need to will you eventually go beyond that? No, no, maybe. Will I need to found another city up here? Because honestly, it's not a bad place. We've got a whole bunch of resources here. But there's so many aliens, though. Anyway, worker, we needed to talk to you, my friend. Best stay on this side, I think. You're a little bit too close to the... Oh, did you just... I just switched places with him for no real reason. Okay, well, we're taking a little bit of a long way around, but... More trade routes. Now this one, for some reason, this doesn't seem to give me as much. I don't know if it's like a weaker trade route or what, but... I guess we'll just go to New Stockholm. Again, another solid Jimboomba route. I'm getting so used to that name now, Jimboomba. Alright, we're gonna risk building here. And hope we don't die.